hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Yes! Right.
No way.
Hi, don't... Great!
Oh. I can't...
Look.
Whoa! It's called this...
Ah!
Just... Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but When all was said and done, most of that stuff went... There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's...
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Dahnan ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit...
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie, and it wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gate. But anyway, that's all.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distance. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia, and it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Lightning condemned! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Leave the charge to me.
Here's evil. Go for the weak points.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Hear my call. Nothing
Lightning
gets by
Rod!
me.
Raging Cascade! Dance in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Wind astral energy! More where that came from! Lightning Raging Cascade! Right here!
Nothing gets by me.
Here I go! More where that came from! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Ready to go! Take this! You're finished!
Florida! I'm on!
Oh, no!
Leave the charge to me.
Rip its hair! You're mine!
Take it!
Blow away!
Into the shadows!
Bring it down!
Lightning! Annihilation!
Rip its
In
head!
here! More
Blow away!
Eat this! Annihilation!
Eat this!
Rain
Flash!
Annihilation!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
With this, I can become even stronger. Out of our way! Lightning condemned! Glacial spear!
Dragon
Here's
form!
evil!
Try this!
Blade blazer!
Explosive! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Lightning orb!
If they just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're finished! Raining slash!
Thunderbolt!
There's always... room for improvement.
All right.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renan transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged in. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renan technology that prevents Dahnan?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of...
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust, but...
What makes you so sure he's not bribing?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not...
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved...
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. All...
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon form!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Wind!
It's a duel of the arts! I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm! Aim for the weak spot!
Let me help.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Severing Wind!
Shut him down!
Hear my call.
Eat this! Talent Storm!
Red!
I need to be stronger.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved.
Go no further!
Severing Wind! Eat this! Take this! It's on!
Wind after lightning descent!
Dragon Swarm! Do it! Burn in
Where
hell!
are you going?
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Do it! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No
I'll
choice!
heal you all!
Dragon
Crazy
Swarm!
cascade!
Denied! Here I come! Thanks! Severing Wind! Stunner!
Do it!
Are those rock balls? Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hear me!
My
Flame
turn!
of fury!
Dragon Swarm! Escape! Aim for the weak spot! Take this!
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! You're finished! Severing Wind!
Do it!
Stunner! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
Lightning Lord!
Here I come!
Crazy cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Close one! Fire Aqua!
Eat this!
Mega Ray!
Strike! It's on! Take it! Severing Wind! Lunar Rongo! I owe you one!
Crazy cascade!
Rising Phoenix!
Fred! Dance in the wind!
Take this! I'm on it! You're finished!
With this, I can become even stronger. Go no further! Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil! Cover the castle!
Here I come!
We may look weak, but there's big
Nothing
Mom,
can't hit it!
get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
My turn! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Sleep now.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Light Astral! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here, let me help. Both hands flat! Dance in the
Here
wind!
and now! You're mine! First strike! I'll run you through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Tion.
That equipment should come in handy.
shield!
Carve through armor!
More for the not in your dreams! Retreat! Where are you going? Do it!
You're finished!
First strike!
You're
mine!
It's
over!
You're
mine!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
Dragon
Shell! Severing Wind!
Looks like we got them all.
Take astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some meth.
Hi, here's a healing art!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! First strike! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Denied!
Sleep
Take
round!
this!
How we see
Win!
Gale Force!
Don't get complacent.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
I won't forgive you! Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind!
It's over!
This one's mine! I am thrust!
Take this! Thrust!
Go for the weak point! Lightning to
Searing Gale!
It's weakened!
This ends now! My turn! I'm not done!
Flame of Fury!
Take it!
Glacial Spear!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
In here!
Try this! Explosive ring! It's over! Try harder! Now! Burn! Now! You're mine!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
You're mine! It's over!
Annihilation!
I'm on it!
Flame of fury!
Some more! Severing wing!
Do it!
Mirage!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Ow! Now you see what I can do.
Seal!
Try harder!
Denied.
Now! Take this! Good time to alive! Dragon Combo! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! You're finished!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Mega
Now!
Ray! This is
Here I
it!
come! Not today!
Raging Enemy!
I won't die!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hear my call!
Rising Phoenix!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
My turn! Double Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon
Evil
Swarm!
Onward and upward.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, It never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel! Miguel!
he wants peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Nothing can get me! Dance in the wind!
Now, in the group!
It's over!
Clear blast!
You're mine!
Whirlwind!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
I'm on a roll now!
You're mine!
I'll answer any quick one!
I'll tear you
You'll see
apart!
it, fat!
Watch it!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Hurricane! Explosive ring! That's freaking
Dragon Swarm!
Tectonic spark!
Try this!
Stop!
Explosive ring!
Hurricane!
You're mine! You're finished! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
What glacial spear? Here's evil!
Shattering the Great Zip! Attack!
Severing wing!
Here and now! Leave the torch to me!
You're finished! Is this it?
I'm on it! Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
In here! I'll heal you all! On my watch!
It's over!
Talon sword up!
Here I come! You're finished!
Watch it!
Not again! You're finished!
Talon cover the danger!
Water, hear my call!
It's on!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I'll heal you all!
I'll tear you apart!
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Watch this!
Hey, that's sweet now!
You're mine! You're finished!
Grab and roll!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Burn it!
I'm on it!
Stay away from my friends!
Annihilation!
I won't move. Not now! You can't move!
Oh, it lasted. I still got the fight left in me. Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall! I never...
I'm on it! Rip and tear!
Take this!
I'll heal you
It's
all!
over! Win!
Freaking does it!
Healing
Try
power!
hard! Not again!
Wind astral energy!
Try harder! Not again!
And again! Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Set my off wheel!
Luna Rondo!
Hear me!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here goes!
Rise of Phoenix! Here I come!
I'm such a failure.
No further!
He stopped moving!
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Light obfuscated! Resuscitation! Lightning the death!
You're mine!
Thunderbolt! I'll heal you
You're
all!
mine! It's over!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
That's
Freeze blast! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air from the marksman hand! Light astral raging cascade! Set my off here!
Rising Phoenix!
I'll be saving you!
Dragon Swarm!
Hear my call!
Explosive ring!
Talon Hurricane!
Glacial spear!
Lightning the death!
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do!
Searing flame! Reload! Close
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart!
Hear my call! Freeze blast! Mega
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Dahnans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renans sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things. Source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see.
better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with...
Forget about intentions. It's not surprising.
Yes.
Are you going to... Of course.
looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere. Ow! For my lord! Dragon Spore!
You think that shield will save you?
I see one, eh?
Burn it all! Crash you! You're going! My shield! Burn it hell!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Out! I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
I owe you one.
Denied! Who's next? We're not finished!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, She. On.
It's on! Smash you!
Not on my watch!
Burn it hell!
Pay for what you astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Eat this!
Here I go! Photon!
You picked the wrong thing!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone hanging in there? I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big.
Get lost!
Eat this! A showdown between Blade and Steel!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Not today!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
see what I can do! My shield!
Hear my call!
We're not ready!
Take my revenge on you! Frozen!
Hammer!
Water! Hear my call! Lightning orb! Raging energy! Now! Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I've been doing really great lately.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Little help!
I'll smash you! My shield! It's over!
More with that evil one!
We're not finished!
You'll have no mercy! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it! Go!
Eat this!
One last one!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note?
Little help!
Bring them down! Severing wing! Severing support!
Here I go! Again!
Devastation! I'm going in! Ribbon tear! Eat this!
You picked the
This
wrong
one's
fight!
mine!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I won't show you any mercy!
You got spirit!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Right.
Right.
Way!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got carried! Burn in hell! No escape!
All right. There are enemy forces here?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
choice. Let me help you.
Here you come! Sever the wind!
Here I go.
Dance! You're mine!
Win! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Damn it!
Where are you going? I'll smash you! Do it! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can carve through. Watch this!
I never miss!
We managed to pull through.
Right, here goes! Bring them down!
I never miss!
Now you see what I can do.
My shield! Take down their defenses!
Engaging! Your dreams!
We're not finished!
Not on my watch!
I can carve through.
It's almost too strong. Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Dance in the wind! How
I can carve through.
That's my cue!
Now, while it's real, shut them down!
Now!
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
I'm practically unstoppable.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dahna. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Now you see what I can do.
Where are you going?
It's over!
Lightning now! I'm the...
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring them down. I'll smash you.
Magna Ray! Steel
Locked and loaded! Report! Mission!
Now I'm in the groove.
Win! Here's support!
I can only rely on myself. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
won't save you!
Here's evil!
No shield can stand up to you, Sid!
For my lord!
Now!
I'm free!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing art! That's my cue!
Shut him down! Not today!
Armor won't save you!
Strike!
Shining
I can
supernova!
carve through armor!
Burn in hell!
Seems about right to me. That equipment should come in handy.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Bring them down! Now you see what I can do.
Thunder field! Raging
Fire support!
Here, law!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Raging
No!
You're mine! Lunarongo!
Dragon form! Not in your dreams!
Armor won't save you!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Dispose of the trash.
Now you see what I can do! My fingers! Knock it! Not today! I can carve through armor! Fire support! No.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
There! Go!
You're mine! Devastation! Dragon Claw!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
I won't forgive you!
You got spirit! Carve through armor!
Dance in the wind!
You're done!
Where are you going?
Do it, Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Lightning Lord!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Turn well! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
I'll smash
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Dragon Force!
Hit a word! Earth Eagle Bomb! I'm just getting started!
Southern Wind! Searing Gale!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Force!
Laser Speed! Here's Evil!
Dragon Force! Wind Tear! Try this!
Raging Storm!
Explosive Ray!
Puddle! Light Healing Raging Cascade!
Eat this!
Astral Energy!
You're mine!
What's
Big Blast!
Raging
Dragon Force!
Cascade!
Eat this! I'll run it through!
What's this? By the power of
Dragon
Lord!
Force!
Have it vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
That is fun! Now you see what I can do! Lightning Orb! By the power of Lord! What's this?
Here I come!
I can carve through orb! Here's a healing art! I'll be
I owe you one.
Mega Ray!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Freeze Sword! Go get him! Light Astral Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Dragon Shout!
Burn!
Lightning Strike!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Water, hear my call!
Lightning
Here I come!
Strike!
This one's mine!
It's over!
Sword! Confiscated! Searing
Done!
Blade!
More synchro?
Keep calm and take them down!
Raging Cascade!
Eat this! Double Demon River Dragon!
Go tight! Raging Cascade!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
Free Blazer! Here's a healing art!
Try harder!
First aid!
Not a chance! Now!
Hey,
while
Renans!
it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon Fang!
In the wind! There! In here!
Explosive Ray!
No! Can't end here!
Dragon
Lost! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Leave now!
All good things come to an end.
What's this?
Not today!
Photon Raging Cascade! Confiscated! First aid!
Where are you going? Denied!
Big
Blast!
Raging Cascade! Flame! Reload!
Glacier
In the wind! In here! There! Go!
Explosive Ring!
Gemini Aqua!
Ripid Tear! Double Demon Fang!
Back into the fray!
Blue Escape!
Dragon
Dragon Form! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Dahnans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Dahnan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.